Hello everyone, welcome back to Triumph Trust FX channel. Thank you for those of you who have subscribed to this channel and for those who likes our video as well. If you are new to this channel, please do well to subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell to be alerted anytime I upload a video. Today I'll be doing an analysis of the Euro USD trade that took place on Friday, that is 26th of August 2022. Now let's see how it all started. Yes, this was the setup, and it's all about rejection at the key level, so you can actually trade rejection at key level with this simple method I'm going to explain on the analysis of this Euro USD. So before the close of Thursday 25th, I saw this rejection from this key level. So the key level is just the 50 pips difference. So from here, now this is a key level, this at 1.0000, and between here and here is 50. So add 50, I subtract 50 from here, then at the top you add 50. So this is the picture. When I get to the chart, I will be able to adjust and explain properly. So this is just the setup. Rejection at the key level, price traded away, and my expectation was price will come back to the key level then for a buy, and this is what happened. Forcefully got into the key level and traded off immediately, and this was it when it continued moving up until it got to my expected TP target, although it's exceeded that point, right? So this was the final point it got to before it started dropping down. So it gave over 100 pips, right? So let's go to the chart. So simply trading rejections at key levels. So coming to the chart, this is so I did this on 30 minutes time frame. So as you can see here, you see the rejection. Look at this, price rejected here, traded away, came back to this same zone and bought. So let's go to the back. Look at here, price got rejected from this key level, came back and bought from here. Just as simple as that. So as I was explaining, so this is a key level. From this level, the 000 level, that is 3 zeros, just add 50 to it. If you add 50 to 0.990, then you are going to have 0.99500. So this is a key level. There are some indicators that you can download. Just look for key level indicator. You can download it and insert it in your chart, or you can put them manually. So if price, for example, price is around this region, you can just put your horizontal line, make it a round number, then add 50 to it and just start making the lines, or you just get the indicator and install. It's free. Just go to Google and search for key level indicator and add it to the chart, right? So see what happened. The same thing that happened here is what happened here. You can see that. So let's look at this. So what happened here? So price traded into the zone, and if you look at the zone, it has been retested. It has been price has been rejecting from it previously. So look at this point, price broke through it here, got rejected here, got rejected here, got rejected. So at this point it was forming a resistance. Price broke through it, came back, and price walked over it here, then broke through it here again, came back, rejected here the first time, came back, rejected the second time, and again the third time for this buy, right? So what I look into in this strategy is when price trade into the key level and get rejected from it. And I also have a zone, a demand zone, or a support zone formed on that level. So I will wait for price to come back to retest that zone for a buy. So I refined to this level because I want to reduce my stop loss, right? So there are some cases where price will hit the stop loss, but just to reduce my stop loss, I refined to this level, and that's exactly where price got to rejected from. That is the key level, and bought. Right, so it's just as simple as that. I want to see a zone, a demand zone or a support zone. In case of a sell, I need a supply zone or a resistance zone. In that zone, I look for my entry in that zone, in the zone, anywhere inside the zone is where I look for my entry. That was how I was able to cut this trade, right? So look at here too, price came here, rejected from the key level. I'm not talking about something like this accumulation of price and price drop from it. Then no, this is not what I'm talking about. I'm looking at when price trade into the key level and got rejected immediately, so leaving us with a key leaving us with a zone, a demand zone or a support zone. So I'll be waiting for price to come back into that zone, then I look for my entry. You can refine, you can reduce the zone to half, you can use the key level, or you can refine it in any way you want to refine to reduce your stop loss. And even if I decide to use the key level for my entry on this one, you can see price didn't get to the key level. But if I've used the zone for my entry on this one, I would have taken my entry here and it bought. Then if I had used half of the zone for my entry, I would have also missed the entry here. You see that? But on this one, if using the key level, it went well. Using the zone, it was fine, and using half of the zone, it was also okay. So you will have to study the strategy. Just check through your chart, back test it, and also look at it in the live market to see and study to know the best way you can actually use to take trades on this strategy, right? So do not just jump into trading this strategy or this method. I want you to take your time to study it for a while before you start trading it, right? So look at this one, price traded into the key level, rejected, and we have a zone, a demand zone or a support zone, right? So, and price traded away, came back to it, and that was it, right? So it's just as simple as that. That's just what you're looking at for. Look at this one, price traded into the key level and got rejected. Price went back to it, and when price was rejecting, it left us with a zone, a resistance zone or a supply zone, and price after when price came back to it and dropped from it again, right? So just on your own, check it out. You'll see a lot of them. Look at this one, price traded into it here, got rejected for the key level and the zone. Price came back but didn't get to the key level, but from the zone price traded away. Look at this one, there's a rejection here, price came here, got to the zone and bought 50 pips here. So you can check it and see if it's going to suit your trading style, then you can start applying it, right? So that was how I cut the 100 pips from trading just rejection at key levels, right? You can use different indicator for the key level. Any indicator, just test it and see if it works fine. That would be better. All right, so thank you, and I wish you all the best in your trading career.